Welcome to this video, which will explain exactly what you need to do in order to comply with the Direct Vision Standard, or DVS. It's an important topic that everyone should be aware of, and which will be essential to enable you to drive in London from October 2024 onwards. Meeting legislative requirements is one thing, but this video aims to explain the safety benefits that compliance with the Direct Vision Standard brings to pedestrians, vulnerable road users, drivers, and vehicle operators. The first step in understanding what you need to do to comply with DVS is to establish the star rating of your vehicle or vehicles. We want to help you understand more about the DVS star rating system. As the DVS specialist here at Scania, I have been closely involved in the development and implementation of the Direct Vision Standard from the chassis manufacturer's perspective. We've compiled a list of the top questions that we regularly hear from all interested parties regarding DVS. Let's start with the basics. What is the star rating system for? In line with Transport for London's plan to enhance DVS, vehicles will need to have a 3-star rating to automatically be eligible for a safety permit. 0, 1 or 2-star vehicles will need to be fitted with the new Progressive Safe System, or PSS, to be eligible for a TfL safety permit. In either case, it is the safety permit that is the requirement for operating the vehicle in London. The DVS operational zone extends to the same area as the ULEZ. What are the reasons for the changes? Simply put, it's all about safety. Our cities are busier than ever, and any driver knows that taking a truck through London can be challenging with so many vulnerable road users in close proximity. The PSSs assist the driver by giving improved warnings, visibility, and practical safety measures. How do I know what my vehicle's rating is? You'll need to enter your registration number in the TfL DVS Checker website or send the chassis number to your vehicle manufacturer. This will then be able to give you your star rating. My vehicle is rated with 1 star. What should I do? Provided you have a TfL safety permit for the vehicle today, you can drive in London up to midnight on the 27th of October 2024 without any changes. However, if you operate the vehicle in London after the 27th of October 2024, you will be liable for a fine of up to £550 per day. To make the vehicle compliant, you'll need to meet the relevant PSS requirements, which will then mean you can apply for a permit with a PSS condition. You can apply for the PSS permits from June the 24th, 2024, and means, just like those vehicles with a 3-star or above rating, your permit will be then valid up to October the 28th, 2030. The application is made on the TfL website and will need to be accompanied by a proof of installation certificate for the PSS measures. So, if you have a 3-star rating already, you don't need to do anything? Not quite. A permit should be granted automatically on receipt of an application, but you still have to apply. Again, that's good until October 2030. If your 3-star vehicle already has a current permit, then you don't need to do anything. Hopefully that makes clear the steps that you need to follow to establish your star rating and when you need to take action by. Let's now take a look at what makes up the Progressive Safe System and the functionality and benefits that these features offer. The star rating for trucks is predominantly based around visibility. As you can see, the higher the cab is from the ground, the greater the blind spots can be for the driver. All vehicles that are 0, 1 or 2-star rating will require the Progressive Safe System to be fitted. Proof of installation and that the components fitted meet the required standards need to be submitted with your application for a TfL safety permit. It's this permit that you need to drive in central London after the 28th of October 2024. Let's talk about the 7 elements that make up the Progressive Safe System. So we need a fully operational camera monitoring system on the passenger side of the vehicle, Class 5 and 6 mirrors or an equivalent camera system, a blind spot information system, or BSIS as it's known, a moving off information system, or MOIS, Side underrun protection, where applicable. An audible vehicle manoeuvring warning, this is what you'd know as a left turn alarm. And external pictorial stickers and safety markings. This truck has all 7 features fitted to it, and with the proof of fitting, it means that it now fulfills the criteria to get a permit through to October 2030. Let's take a look at each one in detail. The camera monitoring system means that blind spots on the near side of the vehicle are completely eliminated. In-cab monitors are fitted as close to existing mirror locations as possible, minimising the time that eyes are off the road. In some cases, the cameras might utilise the truck infotainment system to display the image. And they really work. Right now, with the monitor off, I can only see a limited amount down the near side of the vehicle. If I switch it on, there's the pedestrian that was previously invisible. Now we're here in this empty car park with no one around us to demonstrate this function safely, but it's in dense traffic with multiple road users where this really comes into its own. Not only do the cameras cover the truck, but for Arctics and drawbar combinations, they must also be able to cover the trailer, giving the driver the best possible visibility. The next part of the PSS is the Class 5 and Class 6 mirrors. These will already be familiar to many drivers who will appreciate the visibility that they provide to objects very close to the vehicle. These mirrors are fitted as standard to all Scania vehicles. It is possible though to fit a mirror replacement camera system if you prefer, but these will have to comply with UNECE Regulation 46. The blind spot information system on the passenger side of the vehicle is another level of safety to give advance notice of vulnerable road users. A person or object that is picked up by the sensors sets off a visual and audible warning in the cab, allowing the driver to take appropriate action. And it's a similar situation at the front of the vehicle. We've seen how vulnerable road users can be totally unseen, even though they're right in front of the vehicle. A moving off information system will alert the driver if there is an object or person directly in front, again allowing them to take action in a timely manner. The field of view of the sensor detection system means that it will also pick up a person about to step out in front of the vehicle as well. The side underrun protection is a fifth requirement of the PSS, and it's already a legal requirement on rigid vehicles. While the additional warning signage seen on this vehicle offers guidance to vulnerable road users regarding potential blind spots, it's the side guards themselves that are the compliance point. An audible vehicle manoeuvring alarm sounds when the truck is turning left.
Caution, truck turning left.
These are very loud and warn vulnerable road users that the vehicle is indeed turning to the left. As the alarm sounds at between 65 and 88 decibels, the device has to have a manual on-off switch so that it can be deactivated between 11:30 at night and 7 o'clock in the morning. External pictorial stickers complete the 7 elements of the PSS. At least A3 in size, these stickers provide visual warnings to road users and need to be positioned on the rear of the rigid vehicle and any trailer that's in use. Let's take a moment to review the key points around the Direct Vision standard. Find out your star rating and apply for your new TfL safety permits before the 28th of October 2024. If you have a vehicle that is 0, 1 or 2 star rated, you will need to get it retrofitted to meet the PSS requirements before they come into place. If you don't have a permit, driving in London will incur a fine of up to £550 per day. Scania can supply and fit complete PSS kits or separate parts as required to any make of truck. We hope you found this a helpful guide to understanding the Direct Vision standard and what you need to do. If you have any queries, we're here to help. Just visit our website for more information. Thanks for watching.